Here's the thing. We saw more liquidations than the COVID crash and the FTX collapse. Both were amazing buying opportunities and market bottoms. Flushed out a lot of leverage, $2 billion. World, it's the record. It's never been that high. And we don't want to celebrate that because it means a lot of people's hopes and dreams got wrecked. But if you're playing with leverage, especially high leverage, that's the game. And they're going to do that. They're going to move price around. It's too tempting to go after that liquidity and the money. So at some point, we will be moving over into teaching Coinbase futures when the market top is approaching to play the way down. And we have another bear market strategy that we're telling people in M3 about. And some of you saw the presentation with Vadim on the yield farming. But anyway, for this class, so we're going to talk about what's happening now, the indicators, what's going on in the markets. So let's see. Market had surged on the news that U.S. tariffs on Mexico and Canada would be delayed by a month. And yes, is that not true now? Let's see. I guess, but delaying it for a month is just kicking the can down the road. That's going to be interesting because our market cyclists experts are suggesting that the next daily and weekly cycle low will be late February to March. And that should be a bottom in a major rally. Typically, when the daily weekly cycle lows coincide, major rally. If we're kicking the can down the road on the tariffs, and then next month we say, all right, now it's your tariffs are on again. I don't know how that's going to play out. Very tricky, right? Very hard to dictate market timing right now from news and other events. But as you know, I always say, show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. So we'll see what the markets are telling us here in a minute. All right, U.S. Conference today, 2:30 to reveal U.S. digital asset policy details. Okay, that's interesting. What does that mean? Trump administration plans to reposition America as a leader in digital assets. This should be bullish. It's a very manic market here. Do we go up? Do we go down? Nobody knows. So preparing for a big day. So yeah, you guys be standing by for 2:30. I mean, I imagine this can only be bullish because President Trump has already said he wanted America to be a leader in digital assets. Questions are which ones? He's already indicated there will be no taxes on U.S. based cryptos. Some have already run, like XRP and a few others. Some have not run yet, like Hedera and Algorand. So those are a few to keep an eye on. We'll pull them up here today, see what our signals are telling us. All right, so after bouncing near 91.5, again over 10,000 in a single daily candle, and progress halted when it emerged that China is retaliating. Yeah, so there's the trade war. It's just the very early innings of this whole thing, and suggesting another volatile day today. But I've seen a number of people come out on Twitter saying some really obscure and strange things like, if Bitcoin isn't at 120,000 by the end of the month, I'll eat my underwear or something. What was it? The guy said he'll sit on a hot dog for 24 hours and then and I won't tell you. And then eat it basically. So I don't know why anyone would say that. 120,000 in February. Somebody's saying this week. So let's see. All-time as February is quite normal, correct after such a strong bounce, volatility through the roof. But as long as Bitcoin remains above 93K, a new all-time high is lately. Bitcoin is at 99K, so that's good. And so they're also showing these buy blocks here, which are the same as ours here. This is where we know to buy things. If you're not a crypto mastery user of the signals, we have these same things. The signals, we basically visualize where the buy orders are, and I'll show you a great example on Solana, where it came right down to the buy blocks and bounced up significantly. And then these red boxes here, we'll show you, we have them on our charts as well. These are sell blocks. All right, I've got these moved all around in the wrong order. Let's see, here we can see the sell zone. This is where all the sellers are lining up. This is Origin token getting down toward the buy zone down below. Going to Bitcoin here, sell zone. Look, this is why I'm saying I'm not bullish until we're above 110K. There's still a ton of sellers, short sellers and sell orders up in this range. Sell limit orders, people that want to sell at the top. The battle continues, you guys. Now, we do need to redraw our parallel trend channel a bit, which has been known to happen. New information, new decision, and so we don't have that steep angle on it anymore. It's really looking more like this, but we're still in an uptrend technically. So the key is we need to not close below this trend line. Now there's another trend line that has broken, that's somewhat scary, and we need to watch that on the weekly time frame.